Hello guys, this is Dave the Organizer, and today I'm doing another interview of Toybox Figures 3.0. But this time, unlike my last few videos that I repeat the same ones because I was out of rehearse, this time I have some new ones from last year, while some other old ones that I didn't pick any time this year. But let's start with Disney. While I was at Disneyland at Downtown Disney, I found Jesse at at inside the store, which is the only toy box figures I can find so far. It came with Slinky. I forgot to bring him in for the interview because I wasn't prepared to think. Then later, after that, I found Miguel, who was the last toy box figures to be found in Disney stores since on my birthday. But it's the only one they had to make. They didn't make any more Disney figures because due to their lack of focus and conflicts. It came with Hector, but I got rid of it because I needed him just just a supporting character for my videos. I found him in Ontario Mall, the only place I got left, because the rest of the malls, they close all the Disney stores, which is one thing I hate, because the hard part is I was forced to collect them all through internet, which is one thing I can't do much because I don't have enough money, and more than I don't have enough time due to my autism. This whole world is against me. But anyway, for here, I found Scarlet Witch and Vision at the Disney store once I checked out this new website I saw last year during COVID-19. At least all the stores were open. When I went to Montebello, they didn't have them, so I went to West Covina because I figured they might come there along with Carnage. But unfortunately, I only found them. And then later for Carnage, I tried to order it, but I didn't understand how it works. But then later, my parents helped me buy this thing. But before that, Scarlet looks like the one from WandaVision, because I finally got the outfit correct, unlike those last few movies where everyone don't do the whole social medias, advertisements, because they always want to act like people instead of superheroes and villains. They lack characterisms. And then Vision, his cape is see-through and all that stuff, and he's got this Mind Stone. And as for Carnage, he's finally, as a toy box figures I've been dying to get. Now I got all my symbiotes together. That includes Venom, Anti-Venom, and Lasher. I finally got his name right because I need some time to do some research. He almost looks like the one from the movie Let There Be Carnage. They got the teeth right because in the comics they're supposed to be black, but in the movie it's white. While he's got his blade and his fingers, not much, but he doesn't have toes unless they ingrown some. And he's got those tentacles, just 4 of them, not like the ones in the movie. They're massive ones. And I wish he came with Shriek, but I guess it didn't because they're only focusing on Carnage. Then later, I found Captain America's Falcon, the one from Falcon and the Winter Soldier, just like the ones in the other modern comics. He's got those wings right, but unlike in the one in Disney Infinity where he's just looked like his original self, this one is more in colored and more advanced to the next level. And then later, I found Falcon. And Loki. Sorry, I can't remember with my autism. It's starting to increase me. Anyway, that's when I finally learned how to get Loki. I ordered him online, and then I by myself for the first time, and then I finally got him. He looked exactly like the one in the Avengers, except for his part of his legs that are not, his skirt that's not attached. He even has his infamous scepter that he uses to possess people. Especially everyone's obsessed with his scepter. When in the end game they went after it. I don't know what's so special about this weapon, but it turns out it has the Mind Stone, which is where Vision comes with it. Then later, after that, I don't remember when I got Black Panther, maybe on my birthday or on Christmas or somewhere else. But I guess it doesn't matter. But at least I got Black Panther on my birthday this year. Because after that, I decided to get him in case I might get Craven the Hunter that I always want to do a video about, since not everyone pays attention for comparisons. And he comes with this other blue blast, but also to honor the memory of the actor who plays him. I wish they should show some more carefully, or get a replacement at least. I'm surrounded by a world of extinction. Anyway, and best or not least, I got my favorite sidekick, Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider. He doesn't look much like the ones in the movie where his symbol is incorrected, but at least he looks good. I finally got my whole Into the Spider-Verse collection, and here's a minor note. This movie will come out next year for the sequel, where you guys will see Spot, the new bad guy. And at least he was mentioned in No Way Home by Electro when he wishes that he was in this universe. I'm guessing that's Jamie Foxx's favorite character. He wants a black Spider-Man. And yet I also wish I can get Electro as a new Toybox figures. That way I can finally do a movie between two black surges against each other. Anyway, later I asked my aunt to help me get Ahsoka and Rex after I finally found a clone trooper with a Jedi, even though I'm not a big fan of girls, but at least I appreciate Ahsoka more. So after that, I finally got those two fan favorites. After my visit with my grandma, then I finally got them. And as for Wrecker, I managed to purchase them again by myself for the first time. That's when I finally learned how to buy them. All I had to do was put more money into it and then order it. So I did. It took me a while, but I actually got Wrecker. He came with his blade and his gun, but yet I still wish they should have add more of them from Bad Batch. Like, they should have bring Hunter first, along with Omega and Crosshair and Tech and Echo. Instead of just Hunter, I don't know why they need the muscle instead of the leader, brains, and survivor. And also female recruit. But yeah, I still wish Omega would be an adult instead of a child, since she's, like everyone else would say, first female on the team. Then later, I got excited when they finally made some clone troopers for the first time. They're the ones from episode 3 when it's Order 66. That includes they attacked on Coruscant. That includes the Shock Trooper and the 50 Battalion. And yet both of them can, neither of them can remove their helmets, but at least I know what they look like. Then later after that, I got this yesterday. I got this Shadow Trooper in R2Q5, who looks like R2D2 but only black, who doesn't come much in social medias unless you watch some of those cameos. They turn them into fan favorites once in a while. But yeah, I still wish they could have made Dark Troopers instead so I could do a video about it. Well, I guess that's all I got from now. I wish they made more Disney toys about them, because I'm still trying to know when they'll make Hercules, Beast, Darkwing, and Balloon. Let's see. Who else is on my list? Bolt and all the others. I got bad memory loss. I don't know what I'm thinking. But I do know that for Marvel, I want Goblin, Ock, Electro, and Null. And for Star Wars, I still want Anakin, Obi-Wan, Sidious, and Count Dooku. And also some battle droids. But I don't know when this time has come because I'm surrounded by unexpected events. Because I don't know when it'll happen. But at least I saw Carnage this year at the Disney store where I found Miguel, and I could have waited for this to happen, but I just don't know that because I don't know when it'll happen because I'm surrounded by unfortunate events or unexpected ones. But anyway, I finally got some. While others like this BB-8 and Dio I saw online, I haven't got it yet because I don't have enough money and I don't have enough choices or negotiations. But that's all I can show you today.